Hello everyone, I'm Hannah. In this video, I'll be exploring Tantalog, the fictional alien language from Lilo and Stitch. I chose this language because even though it appears in a children's franchise, it has surprisingly structured alphabets, recurring grammar patterns, and clearly symbolic system. In the next 5 minutes, I'll walk you through its origin, writing system, grammar, and cultural significance, and show how Tantalog models real linguistic systems in creative ways. Let's get started. To truly understand Tantalog, we must now move from its high-level origins to its fundamental structure, starting with the alphabet itself. If you look at the writing system, you'll notice it is characterized by symbols that are highly rounded and looping, deliberately lacking the sharp rigid angles found in many human scripts, which contributes to its overall futuristic and clean aesthetic. This script contains 26 to 30 distinct characters, but its core efficiency comes from how the symbols map to sound. It's a direct, simple-to-sound system, making it less ambiguous than a system like English where a single letter can have multiple sounds. We see a clear design split. Vocalic sounds or vowels are primarily represented by circular strokes and dots, suggesting an open flowing sound. In contrast, the consonant markers are defined by hooks, loops, and vertical lines. This division creates a visual harmony where the writing itself appears fluid yet structurally sound, almost like advanced circuitry, which is perfectly fitting for a civilization defined by its technology. Now, let's move from the look of words to how they're assembled. The grammar of Tantalog is remarkably streamlined, reflecting a culture that prioritizes clear, fast communication. It adheres to a very strict subject-verb-object word order mirroring languages like English, which is one reason it feels so accessible to Western audiences. The words themselves are generally built on short, efficient CVC or consonant-vowel-consonant syllables. The efficiency doesn't end there. Tantalog notably avoids complex verb conjugations instead of changing the verb from based on tense or person, a process that can be highly irregular in natural languages. It uses simple particles or suffixes to indicate context, such as future intent or intensity. For instance, in terms of practical vocabulary, the first person pronoun is mega, while nala is the simple particle we use to express go into or future intention. The scientific and authoritative focus of the Federation also comes through in words like gaba, meaning what? This efficiency is best demonstrated in Stitch's most famous phrase, when he yells Mega Nila Quista. He is demonstrating the language's SVO structure perfectly. Mega is the subject, Nala is the future marker, and Questa is the simple, powerful verb. This phrase perfectly encapsulates the language's core principles: a clear, predictable grammar and a concise vocabulary designed for maximum effect with minimum linguistic effort. It is a highly analytical and efficient communication tool, which brings us to the deeper cultural context that dictates why this language behaves the way it does. To conclude, this analysis shows how Tantalog functions as a purposeful constructed language with a coherent alphabet, recurring grammatical logic, and cultural relevance within the Lilo and Stitch universe. Examining it allowed me to apply linguistic concepts in a creative but academically grounded way. Thank you for watching.